Hey, Throwback Thursday with my warriors. What's up? Yes, Lovely Radio back again. Welcome back to the Lovely Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy. My co-host, KY, Speak Low, JP the Juggernaut, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, updates, and great content, period. You know what I'm saying? Over here on the LRS show, we bring it to you live every week. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with y'all pre-recording the shows, but guess what? We always live on their ass. Yeah. So yeah, just speaking of live, J-Pad just coming from doing a DJ. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Talk about it, speak on it.
What up, everybody? How y'all feeling tonight? You already know what it is. Just got done DJing a little set for the I was hired by the Women's Small Business Association here in Pittsburgh. And it was great networking. And of course, you know, I passed out business cards, got a lot of business cards, met some very influential and powerful women this evening. It's funny, I was the only guy in the building, but it was a lot of fun.
That sounds nice.
No, I'm just playing. But no, it was real powerful. It was great networking, and I think I see some really good like networks building from the stuff that I'm doing. Like this DJ thing will take you in a lot of different directions. You know what I'm saying? But that's one place it will take you is into a networking zone, and it's been very dope, man. Very dope. Tonight was a nice little event. Real cool.
Okay. What's up with my chat? My chat. Loic slide in talking about woo woo. Wait a minute. Slide in like my warriors. What's up, Brilly? Mike Mars, what's going on? Bake, I see you. KPR Network in the building. You know what I'm saying? Ben Frank, been up in here. You know what I mean? Wait a minute, Ben Frank, you been in here since 2 p.m.? I mean, 3 o'clock? You a G right now. Like, I fuck with you. So, yeah, the rest of my warriors do our updates. Let's go. Which one of y'all want to keep the updates going? KY, Speak Low, one of y'all.
My update, I was been working but lazy. No, I was working on some beats, trying to see if I'm gonna work on a project. I've been messing with some songs I've been having in the archive and see if I can put something together. Real swell.
Amazing.
But that's about it. Nothing too much.
My update, I'm just getting off of
barber duty.
Cutting some hair, you know what I'm saying? Giving people those fades, stepping they Mac game up, you know what I'm saying?
Righteous, always.
Did some birthday cuts today, you know what I'm saying? Some born day cuts today. And you know, they was ready to go put on that fresh fit, you know what I'm saying? Get out for the night, have somebody take them out for the night, you know what I'm saying, baby?
Yeah. You getting them fresh. You over there resting. You over there DJing. So we always busy. I was over here, you know what I'm saying, recording and listening to some, records that's getting ready to drop soon. So I'm glad I always have all the mixes I need. And just the artwork, you know what I'm saying? And then don't go on my DM talking about Miss Toy, you need artwork and this how much it costs. I didn't ask for that. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all always doing stuff I don't ask for. When I ask you to do the free shit, you don't even do it for me. So why am I going to pay you to do something for me? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Bartering is different. When you have something that I need, then I'm going to either pay you or in return, barter back with you, right? And so the bartering game is real. And it has led a lot of artists like myself a long way. You know what I'm saying? We barter music and all type of shit. So when it's time to get stuff done, know that you got to bring something to the table. And that's the bottom of the fucking line. Bring something to the table. Don't ask for shit that you're not going to do. Because if I call out of the blue and ask a motherfucker to do something, that it's like pulling teeth sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, all I need is, I be thinking it's easy because guess what? I do the shit with ease. We do the shit with ease. Whatever it is we doing, we still gonna do it with ease. And it's not that much of a problem. But how y'all think about the bartering and how people handle business,
The barter system works. It definitely works. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very, very.
Don't you play with me like that. He was
Yeah,
ready.
right there. What he doing right
Perfect
there?
timing.
Back
Perfect
scratching.
timing.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know?
But yeah, you definitely can benefit from going through a barter system. As a matter of fact, tonight's DJ event was a barter. I'm part of a network here. It's called the Green Apple Barter System, and what happens is you barter certain, you trade. You know what I mean? You kind of like trade services for other services and currency. It's kind of like cryptocurrency, but it's not exactly crypto. It's called trade currency. So I earn trade currency, and then I can use that in this elaborate network for various things. You know what I'm saying? And the barter system, bottom line, it works. It works. You know what I mean? It opens up my doors. I can gain clientele. I can do all kind of different types of things just by being at these events doing this barter thing. So when it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, what Miss Toy said, stop that bullshit.
Put some on the table. What y'all think about the bartering system?
Me personally, like the barter system is cool, but I don't do that with everyone because sometimes people be trying to take advantage, try to get like a whole bunch of barter systems in a row. Be like, nah, bro, like we
Yeah.
gotta come, meet halfway. But
The
uh,
first one got to work first. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
exactly. But
It got.
sometimes it's cool, and it also depends on what it is.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, some people are good of bartering with one thing, and it's the other thing it could be trash. Like, nah, I don't want to barter that. Let's stay bartering with the thing you good at.
And weed is not a barter thing for music, guys. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? We do this already. So it's not like you're giving me something I don't have. So don't use that. That's horrible. Unless you're talking about a gang of pounds. But anyway, I like yeah, they try to be too cheap. You're right. Some people are cheap. You can't, first of all, we have to have a rapport in business with each other first to see if you even deal with real money, and like, JPad was saying, cryptocurrency or whatever. If you actually take care of business with producers, it's a rapport behind that. So it might be recession proof for real. That's what I'm saying. Because in these times, you have to figure out that most people are spending their money on the necessities, right? But business still goes on. And that's why the music business still does, go on and on. You know what I'm saying? There's longevity in it if you know how to maneuver in this business. So the barter system is not for everybody. It don't come to me as your first time meeting me with a barter shit. You know what I'm saying? We already have to have a rapport with each other. So just be clear on that. Just be clear. It's not for everybody. It's already for people who in, that's already in the door with you and have a rapport that know that they can call you and you can call them. It can't be a one-way system. You know what I'm saying? You always need somebody else for some shit. But then you trying to go barter the shit from somebody else that you trying to give to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it got to be your shit. You got to take some kind of loss in this shit too. If you want something. So at the end of the day, yes, let's do business, but don't always think that peace. What's going on, Randy Watts and Auntie? Don't always think that you have to come, with all this professional shit and every time that you're doing something with your homeboys, right? And then don't do the professional shit when you come with somebody new. Somebody new, you got to really be professional. We know when you with your homeboys, you're not going, nigga, give me this shit for this amount. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start talking crazy with that nigga because you know him. Now he come in here talking about I don't do business. We can see that shit. The hell? I told y'all he be on one. He starting early. I don't do business. We all doing some kind of business. You doing business? Is your lights on? You doing business with them? Is your gas on? Yes, you are doing business. You doing some type of business, right? Did you go get gas in your car today? You just did a transaction. That's business.
T.I. son voice. I'm standing on business.
I'm standing on business. Stand on business. You feel me? Leave that phrase back because we already been on business. You feel me?
That phrase in 2023, y'all.
She got
standing on some honesty and some integrity now in 2024. We ain't stand on business enough.
Let me
I'm
see.
tired of that one.
This is what Goon's on.
I'm tired of that one.
She on that red
Y'all
wine.
saying that one too much now.
I'm about to say that Colorasi.
That was back in the day, K-Waz. K-Waz, no. That's my baby right there. This that good wine. This that wine Toy bring back from her rendezvous and stuff. This that good stuff.
I'm telling all my motherfuckers.
Not the picnic wine.
It's a little basket and
This toy goes on picnics too. What the hell? They said goons. Goons.
Yeah.
Carl, what's going on? But that's some facts though. She said stand on that integrity. Stand on honesty. You know, y'all love using phrases that these little kids and people just, they run in the ground, but y'all never do the shit though. It'd be different if you was standing on business, but you're not. So let's just start with, the small shit first. Get through somebody's head. You know what I'm saying? As we go along with the show tonight. Let's just get into the residencies that just partaken of the Las Vegas scene, starting with, you know what I'm saying, WuTang. WuTang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Residency. You talking about hip hop 50?
Right.
What you talking about?
Bingo.
Give them they motherfucking money, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part.
I will be seeing one of these shows for sure. So, as we go along, let's go. But another residency. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might already know, but if you don't know, I got a song with one of these cats. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Boom, Jodeci. In the chat, if you know, you know. Who do I have a feature with on out of all of the guys? Who do I have a feature with? Answer in the chat. Yeah, so Jodeci hitting Las Vegas. Bam, residency. You know what I'm saying? Speak it and you shall have it. And also, he's been on the show too. So if you know, put it in the chat. And I'm going to make sure that your answer is on deck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got to just go in your Google real quick and find out. But your YouTubes or something, right? My list. So yeah, another residency while we waiting on the answer on that. This is funny too, because guess what? I work with somebody on this one too. Ain't it?
Oh, the other I forgot about that. Yeah.
She dope, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes she crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Sure did.
So both of these amazing groups, you know what I'm saying? I have music with, but one of the members, only one of the members. But yes, so Jodeci, top of, Pisces season, pretty much the end of the Pisces season, they starting their residency. And then we got WuTang. And then who do y'all think is the next group I'm gonna say got a residency? You guys don't even know, huh?
The trivia question is, your first song was done with one of
my very first song was done with this artist.
I already know. Can I say it?
Yeah.
New Edition.
Okay, Wise. Good one. Yup. Residency. You see how it's all aligned? You know what I'm saying? Like WuTang, hip hop 50. Bam. Right? Then Jodeci. Y'all got to still put the answer in the chat for that one. And then New Edition. But you never say, okay, what they say. Dalvin, Mr. Dalvin. Yes, let's go. Y'all on point. Look at this queen. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to bring Lovely in here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. Making sure y'all know that the West Coast got some fly baddies. You know what I'm saying? Them real ones. So I'm going to introduce my special guest. You know what I'm saying? System Crew Original. You know what I'm saying? But another miss on the West Coast, Miss Bliss. Turn your mic on. Turn your mic on. My sis.
What's
Up,
up,
Miss?
sis? Hi.
Let's go.
I'm on Lovely Radio, period. Hi, gentlemen. How y'all doing?
Introduce
Good,
yourself,
good.
Introduce yourself to Miss Bliss before she introduced herself to the show.
You already know J-Pad the Juggernaut, Custom Beat King. What's going on?
Yes.
She probably don't remember, but I'm K-Wise. I've been everywhere. Shout
I
out
remember.
to
I know
Sister
the
Crew.
face.
Yeah.
Speak Low, producer, rapper, barber. Nice to
Yes.
meet you.
Nice to meet you, gentlemen.
Queen, let's go ahead. Tell them who you are.
But no introduction, you know. What's up? It's your girl, Miss Bliss, the Hub City Diva, and I'm so happy to be here. Rapper, songwriter, radio host, hairstylist, a diva of all trades. That is
all trade. Man, I'm so happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here, sis. Thank you for inviting me.
We've been working a long time, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And having these platforms, we try to get everybody in line. And I feel like it's in line right now, especially after the good news that I saw. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, thank you.
And we have a new record that we are part of, both of us. Can you tell us how you guys started first, and then tell us about the record that we're going to talk about?
Shit. Just like all of us, we've been doing this since we was J high. It's always been a love for entertainment for me. Always did it as a kid, as a teenager. I mean, once I became an adult and I realized this is what I want to do. I was doing it solo, but then I joined up with the legendary System Crew, which was founded out in Leimert Park in LA. And that was such a blessing to be able to rock the stage with such dope women, what I'm saying, that came together as a collective. We was all solo artists, but we came together and formed the System. And we did some big things out here in the streets, which I'm very proud of. And after that, well, I was always, like I said, I was always a solo artist. So once the System kind of like simmered down, I was like, I got to keep it going because this is something that I love, that I'm passionate about. And I just been rocking ever since then, doing my damn thing.
Ever since. And I've been seeing you shining. And we want to give you your flowers on the Lovely Radio Show. You're never forgotten around here. You know what I'm saying? So we want to, because you guys don't know who I know in this business and what's been going on. But behind the scenes, I watch certain ones that's doing great things in the community. So one of the things, our dogs, look, one of the things I love to communicate with the show listeners is there are a lot of great and dope, talented women that are rocking.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 1 second. My son just busting through the door, girl. I apologize.
It's all good. Look, a mother.
It's in a kitchen drawer.
And like I was about to say, mini hats. Tell us about the mini hats that you have, that you wear,
I'm sorry, he threw me off, y'all. I wasn't expecting nobody to come through my door, so I'm looking back like, who the hell is this? Don't nobody come over here unannounced.
You're like, what in the hell? I'm busy tonight.
Love you too.
So like that, being a mom, all the different things that you actually have to go through being an artist,
Girl, yes. To keep it a bug, I'll be sitting up here like, damn, I was just telling my son today, I was like, that's what I really wanted to do, was play in a WNBA and be a rapper. That's all I wanted to do. I was like, but when you have children at such a young age, I was a teen mother, like you have to you don't have to, but for you to be a responsible, loving parent, some shit you gotta put to the back burner, you know. And I put it to the back burner for a very long time until my son was able to, you know, be an adult and do what he do. So now I'm like, it's go time, and I ain't got nothing but time and opportunity to really smash out here and do my damn thing, you know. So I do wear many hats, but I'm putting a lot of them to the side so I can just really focus because things are like I'm getting a little motion right now, and I'm happy about that. So I'm taking advantage.
Speak low. We need some balloons. You know what I'm saying? We need some because he always got the little. You put up his deuces, and he gonna give us some balloons. You know what I'm saying? Turn up for the celebration for having. You know what I'm saying? Females from the West Coast joining together on a project. And how did that? You know, because you already been in a group with sisters. You've been working with them. You've had success doing that. Tell us about how it came about with you working with Day One.
Well, you know, Day One, that's my Day One. You know, I've been doing Day One for a long time. And I don't know if y'all heard about Homegrown Radio, but I am definitely the first lady of Homegrown Radio.
Let's go. Let's go.
I was with them out the trenches. So I did radio with Chuck Dizzle and DJ Head for 7 years before they got on 92.3 Real. Before they went syndicated, I was rocking with them every Thursday night. So that's how I know a lot of the people that I know as far as in the entertainment industry. We interview pretty much any and everybody, you included. So so I knew Day One forever, and he was always very supportive. I love the heart.
I love it, right?
He was always very supportive of my craft. You know, he always thought I was dope. I did a lot of things with Day One. Him and Noni Spitz. I was on their project. Bates. I was on some shit with him. Like in Party Crashers when they had their thing with Bang Loose and everybody. I did some work with them too. So it was only right that this time, like when he was putting the collective together, it was only right that I had to come through and bless him. So that's how that came about.
They said, Briley said, I remember Homegrown Radio. I'm a LA baby. You know what I'm saying?
Period. Homegrown to the death of me.
I know. It's just so real that, I'm able to see, and watch some of the sisters, you know what I'm saying, that we've grown with continue to shine and elevate. Getting to the next level and shedding some of the old energy is so real. Like people don't really understand that. And sometimes you have to shorten up your circle to get business done. That's why we sitting over here on Lovely Radio about to go to the next level on our own. So I'm thankful to have the real artists that I've met in the streets, actually in the dirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Putting our feet down in it and making sure they understand we are here. Even if y'all don't see us a lot or whatever, we still putting in work. So I applaud you for continuing to put in the work. And tell us about the great news. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to wait for it because we're going to play the video. But we're going to go on and tell them some good news,
Yes, I just want to say, first and foremost, let me give you your flowers real quick, okay? Because if it wasn't for you, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us would be doing it out here on the West Coast. You set the tone, sis. Don't get it twisted. And you got one that can always keep running back. You know what I mean? Like you can. I aspire to be able to eat off of a record. You feel me? Like, and that just shows you. And that's like what, over a few decades. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, and you stayed hard. Your pen ain't never failed. Like, and you're just gorgeous. You're aging gracefully, beautifully, and thank you, sis. Thank you.
No, I appreciate that. Flowers to you, sis. I appreciate that, and that's why I was like, man, my sis video on BET. This is monumental. This is fucking monumental. You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy.
We are doing amazing right now. Like, women in hip hop are doing amazing. Tell them about it. Tell them about it.
Yes. Shout out to Day One and the whole team over at the Diamond Collective. Shit. I don't know. I'm like, how is this happening right now? It's crazy to me. We shot the video. We did find out that the song, out of all the songs that was on the project, that was one of the fans' favorites, and everybody related to the record. And I'm like, when we do this video, it gotta be shot cinematically. It just gotta look a certain type of way because the song was so fire. And we all believed in the record from the jump. So we just like, if we make sure that it's like, if the song is fire and you have a fire video,
Come on now.
Come on now, like it's bound to do
Rosie,
something. You
hold
know,
on. Yes, Josie going too fast now. I wanted to talk about
you
this
trying to
one.
read the comments? Like, wait a
No,
minute.
because he already owned it, and I'm on that too. But this hook in this fire ass verse that you dropped, you tell them who else on it. But it's so fire right now. I'm gonna let y'all know. It's so much real good music that's out there. Pick some of the stuff y'all like, but also tap into some of the things you might not have been introduced to. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And on the Lovely Radio Show, that's my job, is to show you guys who you missing. All right. So don't miss out. Don't miss out and then start tapping in later. Miss Toy, you didn't have. Yes, we
Period.
did. Yes, we
Period.
motherfucking did. And we on the same album. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
Dope ass project. Shout out to
we
Day One
day
again.
one did that. We had day one on. So now we gotta bring you on. You know what I'm saying? So you can
Thank
tell us who
you.
on the song, what's the name of the song and who's on it.
Okay, well, the song is called Pull Up, and it's featuring myself, featuring Kima Donna and Light Brown Lyrics, two beautiful sisters out of LA.
Yeah.
Kima Donna is a female rapper as well, getting shit going out here in LA for a minute now. And Light
Mm-hmm.
Brown Lyrics, she's from LA too, and she's a very soulful songstress. I wrote my verse, of course. Kima wrote her verse, and I wrote the hook as well.
So
And we needed someone with that like smooth Sade kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying, to get on the
yes,
hook to make it
you
nostalgic.
did.
You know what I'm saying? So she got on there and she did her damn thing. I was like, this is
So you
exactly
own
what I
one.
wanted.
You got one. We just gotta push that bitch. You feel me?
And
So we
that's
gonna
what I'm
push it.
telling everybody. Like, this shit is up. Like, everybody
Come
that hear
on.
it is relating to it. They love it. They putting it on a playlist. I'm like, I really want the support from my city, my state, you know what I'm saying? Our side. Like, and what I'm realizing, like, I hate to be like a recorded record, but the fellas don't be helping us out. You know what I'm
And we the
saying?
reason why they number ones and motherfucking doing shit.
You
The
know?
females are your backup. You feel me? We had y'all back, so y'all gotta have our
Y'all
back.
gotta have our back when y'all see some shit. And it's some real, the song is fucking real. Like,
Yeah,
we ain't on no bullshit. We speak in real life and it's relatable. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got
absolutely.
somebody that's tripping and want they bitch to pull up. Don't make me pull up. Cause I'll
Yeah.
pull up. You know what I mean? Like, don't cut up because
Don't make
I'll
me
pull up.
pull up. Yeah,
Period.
we gonna play. We gonna play it. But guys, do you guys have any questions? Because I, like Josie said, t-shirt and my panties. You did that too, sis. Come on
Oh,
now.
thank you. Yes,
Come
that's
on
one of
now.
my. I love that fucking record right there. That makes me feel sexy, girl. Like, I
Oh
love that
no, you
song.
already sexy, but look, you making them know that you there's some sexy shit going on with this music. They got you
Yes.
fucked up. Okay.
Period.
But y'all get to see us enjoying each other and the flow and the vibe that we actually have when we meet each other for the first time into the next time we see each other again. So now we have platforms to share our loved ones' music, and this is what the Lovely Radio Show is for. It's not for me. And if you haven't ever submitted your music to the Lovely Radio Show because of some personal, shame on you. I don't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? I handle real business. If you got great music, we're gonna fuck around and play your shit over and over, and we'll have the only spins for your ass around the world.
Huh.
You being
Huh.
serious. But we pick songs that actually are not submitted as well because we just love music. And being that it's hip hop 50, knowing that we have so much to offer, seeing that women are taking over the business, it's time for us to show who actually is doing the work, y'all. Not just who y'all like, who the label told y'all who was the favorite.
Come
Not who
on.
they not who they brainwashed you to believe in this song
Come
because they can't
on.
over and over again. Now y'all already know y'all been loving you could do it for 20 years, and not only because they play it for your asses, because they request it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So many different, movies and things like that. So that's different. We talking about when you show real love to good music, you see a win. We gonna have multiple wins after this. You know what I'm saying? This is not our last interview, and you are capable at any time to pull up. If you need the link, if you get deep in the studio and you be like, Miss Toy live right motherfucking now, I could pull up on the
Hey,
little.
period. Let's go.
I mean, I never said nobody was welcome, and I just want you to know personally, as my sis, listen, this is our platform. Come over here, talk your shit, spit your shit, and then tell us where you at, what shows you got going on. This is the platform that other people, around the world now They wondering
Yes.
what's going on the West Coast with the females, and see who else to tell they ass but me. I ain't
Right.
gonna lie. Look, I ain't gonna
Right.
lie. You see, I said Miss Bliss here, she pulled the fuck up like her song. You feel me?
Period. Every time too. Every single time.
So tell us really what other things, you know what I'm saying, besides what you already are capable of doing, would you like to see yourself doing in the music business in the next, 5-6 years, as we go on? What other big things are you looking forward to doing?
Honestly, I really want to be on a world tour, like
Yes, me too.
I'm going
I'll
to.
be there with you. Yeah, I'll
Yes,
be there with you.
you gonna
Mm,
be there, period.
yeah.
I'm going to drop a phenomenal album that's gonna allow me to be able to tour off that shit around the world, and it's gonna go up. Like I
Yeah.
know for a fact I seen it in my
Ooh,
vision.
I
I'm
feel
ready
that.
for that shit. And I
Mm-hmm.
also want to do some theater work. I've been doing theater for the last 3 years, and
Yeah.
I found the love and the passion for that. I can
Yeah.
act a little bit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, yeah,
You
a
know what
little
I'm
bit.
saying?
So
Mhm.
I see myself, branching off doing that. Like
Mhm.
I'm open to any lane in the entertainment business because I
That's what
love it so
I'm
much.
We need
Stepping
that
stone.
motivation.
Yes,
He
I
said,
want to
"Let's
take
go,
it
Bliss.
all on.
Let's go." He said, "Let's go, Bliss. Let's go."
Let's go.
That's
Period.
what
Hey,
I'm saying.
Escalade. I didn't even
We
see the little comments down there. My
see.
people
That's
in the
what I'm saying.
building.
You got your people in the building. You know what I'm saying? They say they love seeing female rappers. You know what I'm saying? We changing the game. And they like she's fire, and it's so good. You know what I'm saying, to have this energy, you guys. I know y'all not playing because it's just real. That's how LA is, and Cali just had that energy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Period. Period.
Everybody, everybody a fucking star. What you mean? We gonna walk in and be like, oh shit, damn, look who here, boom.
Right. You
So this
never
is a
know who you go see.
this is a fly, a reunion right now. KYs, you got any questions? Because you have worked with a lot of the females, and you was with me a few of the times that we was all together. The system crew was together.
Oh yeah, I ran into the whole crew like a gang of times, especially out in Universal City area. But my question is, how important to you is to write your own lyrics to your song? Because a lot of people these days, and I'm not gonna say these so-called big rappers names that don't write they lyrics. How important is that to you as far as being
Um,
an
you
MC?
know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm very double-sided because I do think, as if you considering yourself a rapper or MC of any sort, I feel like you should know how to at least write your rhymes. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to write a 16. You should be able to write a song if this is what you say you do. But I'm not opposed to being in the studio setting and having somebody deliver some hot fire and I recite it because I'm comfortable enough to know, like, my pen ain't playing. You know what I mean? Like, I can write my own shit. That's not the issue.
Absolutely.
So if Drake or somebody want to write me a fire record that's about to go Billboard chart top 10, I'm all in. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to win out here, and if it came down to it, I can do it. Now, to those that don't write and they rapping, I don't like that. I ain't rolling like at all. Like, I'm not fucking rolling, and I will speak up and say something about that. If you can't do it yourself, don't do it or don't call yourself that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, they
yeah.
out here playing. We don't play.
You're right. That was a great perspective, because at the end of the day, some people just don't write, and we know those people, and they flaunting in our face like we not talented. You feel me?
Right,
Like, don't
right.
play like that. Don't play me down. Don't
Don't,
backseat me.
don't.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying? So yeah,
disrespect the women out here that really can put their pen to the paper and get it cracking, and a lot of the times they overlook that because they can't control what we're trying to put out there into, like, the world. You know what I'm saying? The
absolutely,
motive.
absolutely.
Like, I was just
Mhm.
talking to the homegirl Brandy Kane,
Brandy,
and
what up?
that's my sis. I was just talking to her, and we was like, I appreciate the fact that, like, we was listening to Nicki Minaj album just because we wanted to see what it was about. But we was just like, I was like, I can appreciate Nicki because she still was talking her shit, popping her shit. You know what I'm saying? The thing now is like, oh, pussy rap, da 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 da. You know, but we grew up on Lil Kim and Trina and all of that, and they was talking all of that. But to be able to stay in that lane, you got to be able to have the bars too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have some balance in
It
this.
has to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for it to make sense and digestible for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Am I making sense?
Yeah, but when they force feed something so much, you know, you end up liking it because that's the psyche, you know, that they work on so much. So, you know, when they don't realize what they like, that's why they fan out so bad and so good
Yeah.
at the same time when they really see great talent. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make sure they introduce to the great talent so that they can make comparisons. And then later on, when they're not, you know, happy with what they already been given, that gimmicky shit, they always got us to fall back on.
Yes,
And
they do.
also have us along the ride, because you know, if we not talking pussy shit and then they in an environment where they can't talk that, they got to go pull up, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Or like how you could do it's nasty, but it's just still fun, you feel me? So
That's what I'm saying. It's a good balance. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have balance in this shit, especially when it's, well, all artists. You gotta have versatility. You know.
yeah,
At the end of the day.
what you say about this? Nikki got bars. She's just not elevating her age. She's not giving a 40-year-old nothing to listen to, showing my age. Just turned 40. That's all right. I'm hip hop 50, baby, and I ain't mad to say it. And we can go ahead and put this motherfucker. There ain't no filter on this bitch. You feel me?
Hey,
And
hey,
I play with them on the goddamn ground, but goddamn it, this lovely radio. We gonna keep it lovely. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's not the only one. So now I'm happy that it's a slew of females that came out, so you guys can always have something to choose from. If this your personality, I'm talking about it's 80 motherfuckers on this album that day one dropped. So if you talking about, if you talking about the ones on the billboards, you know what I'm saying?
right.
This is where we're going to. So don't be surprised when you see Pull Up or Miss Bliss video. Go ahead and put a comment under the video. Go ahead and share it. This is the West Coast love that we was told that is not here. And it is. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
Yes.
we build off love. We going into a brand new year, guys. And you already know what we do. We dropping some new music. So at midnight, go ahead and download my new single Celebrate featuring Tia P. And she's out of England. So it's just good to have new music with especially great female artists, vocalists. You know what I'm saying, Miss Bliss? It's time. It's about that time. Me and you. Yeah.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Please don't. I will be more than honored. That shit will be fire.
All right, we're gonna talk afterwards.
Okay,
but yeah, I got some stuff I'm working on, and it's kind of already feeling like it's gonna be some great, you know, female work on this project. So I'm not gonna let you miss out on this one. I got you.
Please,
so I need an email in my DM right away. And definitely if you have anything that you want to share with everybody, let everybody know where they can find you, beautiful. Let them know the YouTube pages. You feel me? The next show.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you all for having me. You can find me on all social media platforms. It's Miss Bliss, ITSMISSBLISS. It's Miss Bliss all together. The YouTube is Miss Bliss TV. You can find all my videos up there. I'm trying to update it as much as I possibly can. What else? I am dropping a new single in February. It's called I Like It. I'm dropping a project in around April, and it's called From Start to Finish. And I'm really, really proud of this body of work. It's really, really like dope, and I cannot wait for it to like come out.
So we having you back, obviously.
Yes, please have me back. And
so we having you back.
Pull Up will be on BET all month, so make sure you guys try to catch it. If you can't, check out the YouTube. It's going on MTV as well as Revolt. So if I have those channels, check it out. It's on all streaming platforms. Please, please, please. I know, they ain't paying us no money, but we just want to get those numbers up, you know?
Yeah.
And spread the word. Send it to your girlfriends, your mamas, your daughters, your sisters, your cousins, your homegirls, even your homeboys. The song is just the vibe, period. So you gonna like it. And the video is fire. We got 3 beautiful women, you know what I'm saying, talking shit, looking good. And y'all gonna enjoy it. So get a bar.
Well, let's do it now. Let's make them enjoy it right now.
Please do.
Look, I told you from the jump, nigga, please don't have me on no dumb shit. So I better be the only chick that you fuck with. That such shit got me looking at you like, who does this? Oh, you think I won't pull up quick? All that hanging up in my face, it ain't safe. I know this conversation we having, it ain't great, but it's all good. I'ma show you how to really get it done. I'ma bust out your windows like Jasmine Sullivan. Going back and forth got me feeling like Aaliyah. If I really can't trust you, then I really don't need you. Got these niggas switching up, Tyler Perry to Medea. Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga for sure. You got me hot like I'm running up a fever. But I'ma cool it now, new addition to the sequel. But nigga, fuck that, let's get back to the prequel. Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga for sure.
For heaven's sake, why do you play these games when you know I'm gon' pull up? You acting lame like you can't play these games, and you know I'm gon' pull up. I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up on you. Don't give no fucks. I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up on you. Don't give no fucks. I'ma pull up.
They said love will get you hurt, so I said fuck the love. Couple bandages on my scar, so I just play a tug. So in love with my feelings, I ain't playing none. Learned the hard way, once it's said, then it's done. Ignoring all my texts, I pull up to your exes. Riding down your block, crossing scenes, acting reckless. Told you once before, never me, it gets hectic. Don't start the beef, cause I'm with the domestics. Try giving chances after chances, but your loyalty wasn't matching. Gave you all the signs, all the clues you wasn't catching. Now I'm being rude, disrespect I'm not having. Coming in late, your favorite line you was hanging. Why play these games like a lame? Once you start smoke, I bring the flames. My fame made your name, you getting pussy off my name. And every time you post, you get views, I set the wave.
For heaven's sake, why do you play these games when you know I'm gon' pull up? You acting lame like you can't play these games, and you know I'm gon' pull up. I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up on you. Don't give no fucks. I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up on you. Don't give no fucks. I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up on you. Don't give no fucks. I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up. I'ma pull up on you. Don't give no fucks. I'ma pull up.
Day one.
Yeah.
World premiere.
Yeah.
100 right now, and we don't know the half of them. I know that's right, for
Hey,
real.
that joint fire.
That boy say, I heard this on the lovely radio
That's it.
stream.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no, we do this shit real around here. It's not a game. So if you want to see anybody on the show that you feel need to be on the show, they need to share this show that you own, put it on their page. You know what I'm saying? Referrals, you know what I'm saying, go a long way. We was just talking about the barter system. All I need for people to do is share the show.
Period.
You know? And if you're an artist and like to submit your music, go to misstoymusic.com. I have a special place for you to send in your bios and your links to your music. You know what I'm saying? If you own your music, this is where your music should be played. It's radio spins over here, BBS spins, and also if you own your music, you get on these platforms, you start adding up, and the ads add up. You start making a lot of other money on the side. So it's all about multiple incomes for me. It's not just about one way to make money, like she said. She does hair. Speak Low just coming in from cutting hair. You understand what I'm saying? We have multiple hustles as artists. We're not just artists, but when y'all help us really blow up, we can focus on one thing with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's the goal.
That's the goal. The ultimate goal. And I'm gonna show you so much love when I ain't gotta do nothing else. And my warriors ain't gotta do nothing else. And we can just go on the road, put our feet up, go do the show, go do the concert, come back, go to the spa, get ready for the next.
Come on. That's the life we trying to live.
Y'all go watch the sports, whatever y'all do. I don't know. But I'm gonna go get pampered and then I'm gonna pull up again. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna pull up. We're gonna pull up.
Hashtag pull up. Hashtag pull up. They said please pull up. Everybody in the chat.
I'm gonna pull up on you.
Man,
very catchy. See,
yes. So yes, you know, more success coming your way. Everything that you wish and dream for, it's already here for you. Just claim it. We here for you on the Lovely Radio Show. It's all about the love, really. Most people think, you know, the West Coast have this stigma. So we breaking it. We breaking chains right now. We building new bridges and we showing that these are the avenues that help us make more money and more moves in this business. The numbers matter, y'all. So if they see the numbers going up on that video, they gonna check out the whole album. And guess who else they gonna see here on there? Me.
Yes.
You know how that works? So listen to the whole project. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to Day One for even, you know, taking the time to do some shit like that so that we can see success from a project like this in the same year. You know what I'm saying? So MTV, look out. Revolt, look out, because the West Coast coming. This got this single right here. Day One production. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we about to pull up on you. So much love. Come back any motherfucking time.
Thank you so much for having me, and I will be back sooner than you motherfucking know.
For real, because she got a single dropping about around my birthday.
It's right around the corner.
It's right around the corner. We got music to do. I mean, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? And I love feeling this energy. It's not always that energy that you feel from artists that you've seen in person that you always wish well. And then the flowers, you know what I'm saying, returning. Thank you so much for that.
I love
too.
you, sis. You always
y'all grab these clips for that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make these clips go viral. They always want something negative to go viral. I told y'all they hate the love, and the more they hate it, they have to love it. You know what I'm saying? So, all love to you, sis, and continue success always.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Let's go, Miss Bliss. Y'all don't know, but y'all learned today. You learned something. You learned motherfucking something today. Hard work. He said, "What up, Lovely Radio?" That's what I'm saying. We just want to see the love from the, the females just want to see the love. We already gave y'all so many decades of love by playing y'all music, by getting somebody else to play your music while we dancing to it. They like, what you listening to? We're part of the reason why you guys have so much success, right? And all you got to do is pour that energy back into us. Any female you see that's really on their grind, that's dope. Share their videos. Do your part. That's all. What the fuck? Like what we asking for?
Right.
Y'all acting like we said go pay the bills and shit.
Right.
Go open the goddamn door and shit. Oh, get my nails and my hair done. Shit. Nigga ain't said none of that. None of it.
We just want you to share the music.
That's too simple for them. What we got to
do? Look, all of them like.
Not y'all, what we got to do, custom out. Share the motherfucking music. And then they use that clip and they say, oh, they said share the motherfucking music. That might turn them on. You know what I'm saying?
Share the music, niggas.
Continue to share the music, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We fueling something great right now. You gonna get to the good music after y'all get past the ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We can't wait till they finish, y'all. We gotta do it in the process. You know,
right?
They might not never finish. You feel me?
That's
that one motherfucker that keep on fucking. You be like, nigga, that's it. I don't even care. I don't get out. Get this gone. You know. So yes, we do have shits and giggles coming up on the Lovely Radio Show for all business. Y'all already know. Go to MissToyMusic.com. We salute all new artists that sending music. I mean, we got artists from South Africa, all over the country sending music. They submit music bios all the time. It's nothing wrong. What is wrong with America? You understand what I'm saying? People follow instructions all over this universe and not America. I'm gonna need y'all to get that shit together, because that shit is crazy. But I believe that, some parents are good, some teachers are good, and I believe a lot of them motherfuckers failed y'all, and that's what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Get 1 billion people in a crew. Yeah, drop $1 project. That sounds like a Ponzi scheme. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all will let motherfuckers on the Breakfast Club who already getting a check from motherfucking, radio, make y'all believe some shit, and then y'all get scammed by them. Nobody is scamming y'all. Every one of us that has Spotify has a donation button. Y'all could do that on your own. We shouldn't have to tell y'all to do that. You want more music from people, or you want organization, you be like, Miss Toy, I want you to come, and then y'all be thinking that it's easy to Tokyo and shit. I'll be like, well, where your promoter at? Where the person with the money? Don't think I'm just gonna spend my money to go to Tokyo. That's dangerous. What's wrong with y'all? Come to America then. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do a show. Or send the money. You know what I'm saying? And we'll organize our team and we'll come as a team. I'm not coming anywhere alone. You know what I'm saying? You don't travel alone like that as a woman. Like she have assistants with her and people that's gonna help her get her show together every night. Same, as any of the great artists. They have their bands, right? That means the band have to travel. The equipment has to fucking travel. You think they just popped on stage and shit? The equipment has to travel.
Right.
You understand? They be having whole trucks, on the road with the tour bus that got the equipment in it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the shit travels on the plane. So people need to have money in order to travel to do shows in foreign countries as well. But we appreciate your support. Look, I'm not mad at your support because I see the numbers going up. It's 100 and some countries. You know what I'm saying? On Spotify, I salute all the countries. But one of y'all got to have a check. Somebody got to have a check. Y'all will believe, Snoop right fast. Then I'm going to get off of it. If somebody who signed tell you they only making 45K from, 1 billion streams, what the fuck you care what he talking about? 45K ain't shit to him, but it's something to your ass.
Okay.
Hello?
I'll take that.
Get to your 1 billion streams and stop playing this goddamn psychological game with people, because they want you to take your music off. When he get to 1 trillion streams, then they gonna give him a fucking $1 billion. And then he be the first one to get it. But you took your music off because he told you it's only 45K. You better shut your 45K ass up. Do you got it now? He's seen it already. He got it. If they saying it, he got it already, right? Ching, ching.
For real.
It's just another source of income, right? So somewhere else that he on 1,000 other commercials, they gave him another check that wasn't 45,000. That was 100K and shit like that. Ain't he on the beach doing Corona shit? Ain't he on another motherfucking video game? If you play a game on your phone, don't you see Snoop? He got other sources of income. Don't let nobody fool you in his business and tell you to stop doing something because it only paid them a little bit of money when they assign artists somewhere. We not signed artists. We're independent, guys. You know what I mean? So 45K will be great for our independent companies.
Absolutely.
After 1 billion streams and y'all showed that much love, shit, I'm going to put on a show. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
I'm going to do that, motherfucker. Get to 1 billion, warriors, and see what the fuck I do. Understands me? We not doing this for nothing. So don't let nobody trick y'all and start playing these mind fucking games with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Unless they paying you to play along. And sometimes that's what be happening. They be paid to play along. They be like, you know what? You right. I ain't get shit off of this. I'm taking my music off that bitch. And then now you don't heard it. You don't hear about their ass no more. You know what I'm saying? Nobody find them. You let them trick you. So don't be fooled out here, but pay attention to the fine line. The bottom line is, do you have some income coming in from your music? Is somebody, paying for features from you? Are you being called in to do shows, paid events? If you're an engineer, are you making engineer money now? If do you mix and master, are you making mix and master money? You know what I'm saying? Y'all be missing out on a lot of fucking money on the table because y'all just want to rap. Don't nobody need you for that. Every fucking body rap. But they might need you to do a mix. Huh, KY?
I'll stay behind the boards. I like producing and engineering. So
What y'all think about that? There's other jobs in this rap game, right? I
Yeah, of
thought.
course there is. Absolutely. There's a plethora of jobs. You pick one. You can't be a one-trick pony in this day and age and expect to get far.
Facts.
Yep. And I say this. I say this right here on this
I say
bar.
this right here. Hashtag I say this. Oh, Miss Bliss, have you ever, or been one of the people in the studio that get that one person that want to rap their music out loud so much, and they be like, I say this, as we was talking about this last night. You know what I'm saying? It's always that one person in the studio that's telling you what they say all night. You be like, okay, I heard you. I say this. I say this. Have you experienced that?
Absolutely. And the ox hoggers. You like, listen, you don't have to have the ox all night. We don't need to hear all 52 of your songs, my nigga. Like, relax.
You a hogger, man. Come on. You gotta play everything.
This.
I say this. That you know what me and Miss Bliss might fuck around and do. I say this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I say this.
I say this. Now, come on now. All we need is the beat now. Come on.
Check this out, fam.
Right.
This is what I said. What I said was.
What I said was.
I say this.
And what I said was.
on this board, I went here on this board.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you hear that metaphor right there? You know what I'm saying? I did a motherfucking. But that's how it been, if for years in the studio, the energy of, a new artist that's coming in, that's already seeing artists in the booth. They want to be that one that somebody is talking about when they leave. You know what I'm saying? But if you never get in the booth and get on a song, I never believe you. I don't care how good you rapping in my ear all night, burning my goddamn ear with your breath. If you never get on the mic, don't rap again. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you can't make a song, go home.
Sorry, y'all.
All the way home.
Go home.
Go home.
If it's not no energy to collaborate well, you know what I'm saying? We don't need you. We got this. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be mad and don't start saying, I helped them write that song. No, you didn't. You failed to launch. What you did. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. That's why I kind of work, different nowadays. I'm in the studio with my producer sometime, or I'm, working in my own lab. How does it feel, recording? What's your method?
Honestly, I just recently, not recently. It's been about a year and a half, 2 years maybe that I have my own setup in my house now. At first, it was like trying to get in the studio, but I was like, sometimes I just want to cut shit myself real quick, and I don't feel like doing all that extra. But when I'm in the studio, I like it simple. Like, I don't need a lot of people. I don't need, all the homies, all of this, all of that. Like, I really want it to be me and the engineer, and hopefully the producer if we starting from scratch. Like, because I want to create the moment. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I don't need everybody input. I like input, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But I don't need everybody's vibe. Like, I know it's an energy thing, you want to be in a creative space where it feels good.
Mm-hmm.
You should say this on this line.
Right. Like,
they be like, say this, And then y'all know what they did when I was doing You Could Do It. It was like shit, about 10, 15 niggas in the studio. They was like, say it like this. They was like, say it sexy. And I was like, who the fuck they talking to? I went in that booth. I was like, Q, what you need me to do? I went in there. I blocked the niggas out. I put them headphones on so fast. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Do it like this.
Right. Like, let me do it how I feel.
I'm going to do this how we feel it. You know what I'm saying? And when you get in that booth, it's just you and that microphone. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else.
No.
It's about you and your voice, your instrument. And my instrument fits so well on the track. So when we talking about years and years of practice, that one song gave me a lot of things to practice from. It's
Yeah.
like, look, you know what I'm saying? This is what they love, right? So now that we got song go viral that KY's produced, you know what I'm saying? We getting ready to take that one to the next level. So I'm glad I got me more than one, and I got other producers right here on the panel with me to cook up some more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we got options around here. Who are your other options on production? And I mean, I can't wait to hear more of your dope writing. You know?
Shit. I'm open to work with any dope producers. What's up, K? Well, let's go.
Hey, say what's up?
I'm really open. Of course you always want to work with the classics, with a Timberland or you know what I'm saying, a
Yeah.
Dre maybe. I really love Bangladesh and Zaytoven too.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I even, want to one day be on a little alchemist beat or something, like because I can really rap. That's just not my style. But I want to try to venture off and do everything. So I'm
Exactly.
open. If the music is dope, like let's go.
Yes. So make sure y'all tap in. You know, if you're a producer, hit the line, show some love. You know what I'm saying? Reach out. You never know. You can have that next hit single that she needs for us to play right here on the Lovely Radio Show first and break the record. So that's
Yeah.
what we're doing right now. We'll pull up, you know what I'm saying? In Day One's project, it's so many fire songs that came from this project that I just, I'm honored right now as the Lovely Radio Show host to present it in this way, you know what I'm saying, and show the video and show the progress of the project that we did, together. And no, everybody didn't have to be together, but the forces that you guys are putting in the video is showing the unity in different ways. And we just want to show the different angles around here. You know what I'm saying? We want to show the beauty of the West Coast. We want to show people having a good time and popping our fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing
And
what
it's a record to have 80 females on there. That's never been done before. So
you
Never been done. And, and
history.
and I congratulate him because he did it in a smart way to where he didn't he constructed like how he felt it should go. So he took people from different walks of life and put them on a record together. I
Yeah.
never knew Key Madonna. I didn't
Hmm.
know Light Brown Lyrics like at all. You know what I'm saying? I've
Hmm.
heard of them, but I've never met these young ladies a day in my life
And
before.
Nearer as well, but now we're following each other, and that song is dope, and he did a great job with that track as well. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I am glad that he's introducing us to different, women that are doing music.
Oh,
Who
you
knew?
didn't know Nara?
No,
That's that's what I'm saying. Like day one is fire for like that's genius. You know what I'm saying? Like let me put two
absolutely.
people together that don't know each other. That just grows both fan bases.
Yes, 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 and that's producing right there. That's showing that
It sure is.
producing is not just what everybody think it is. It's also putting the features and the sounds together on the certain music that he has and in his vision actually coming together. If you have something that you're really trying to do, only way that you could see it come to light is if you manifest it and you write it down and you see it in front of you. So now he have all of these different women. He's seeing all of these different angles on how he can present music. And guess what? It got done, y'all. It
It
really got
did.
done. He said, I gotta check you out. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you got to. This is a lovely radio show, West Coast certified. You feel me? We official over here. It's official business, and it's not a game. And we don't front over here anyway. And I tell people who have different energy for me to pull up too, because I'm gonna change your fucking mind. I'm gonna change your
Right.
life. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna change your motherfucking life. They'll be like, what the hell going on? They be like, nah, that can't be. That's that Miss Toy, man. You know what I'm saying? We got these motherfucking chips. Y'all motherfuckers need to keep on keep y'all head on rap
You got
snack.
some rap snacks?
I'm the first sweeties around this motherfucker on the West Coast. You feel
Yes,
me?
sis.
You know what I'm saying? So when they know
Fuck
that
it.
Inglewood shirt and that hat to the side
Yes,
like that,
that's
that's some
fire.
original shit. This TBT for y'all ass in case y'all didn't know. But go on and hit up rap snack so we can go ahead and get some more and get them updated. But yeah, the first can be always last and the last can be first. You understand what I'm saying?
Period.
Yeah.
I need some of them rap snacks.
See, that's what
Damn.
I'm saying. We got to hit them rap snacks up and tell them, hey, my people want this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's
My
dope.
mom kept these. And then when I left LA, she gave me like this this tub of all of my stuff that was in there, like pictures, my black and whites and stuff that I had given to her or dropped off at her house some point in my career. And I looked in there and I seen them Rap Snacks not open. I said, "Ma, you did your thing." I'm like, "You was not playing no games." I'm like, "How did you do that?"
That's so dope.
All my people, you know, when my dad sent me recipes, he sent me some from Chicago. He went to the liquor store and he was like, seen my chips on it. He was like, "That's my daughter." They was like, "That's your daughter?" And then he was like, "Yeah." They gave my dad a box. So he sent some to me, and I'm talking about everybody I met. They ate them chips right in front of me. I was like, "This is good." They wasn't even thinking about the future. So this the honey barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
That's really dope, sis.
So yes, I love my warriors for thinking of me, especially when I was on Universal, to have something specific, you know what I'm saying, that will stand out. And sometimes you gotta have that merch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, merch is important.
You better have some merch, man. The t-shirts, I don't care if it's a hat, I don't care if it's a mask now, you feel me? I don't care what it is. If you're a stoner, I don't care if it's a lighter. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, make an ashtray.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Do some pottery and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you will really save some money. So yeah, merchandise is important as an artist to make money. So like I said, it's not one way. There's not only one way to make money as an artist in this business. You can start off as one thing and fuck around, just like you can start off like Diddy if you want to and end up like Diddy.
Did he do it? No.
You know what I'm saying? Power and money is not good for everybody, right? Or you could do it like some people, you know what I'm saying? I feel like success is, you know, Andre 3000. He has so much success in his groups. He has solo success. And then he just did a album that was outside of the box.
And they went crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Watching some of the footage, you know what I'm saying? Him going to his local laundromat, just feeling a nostalgic feeling of just wanting to be regular, because I've also never wanted to be famous. You know what I'm saying? That shit just happens to some people, especially the ones that don't want to be famous, right? I want to be the auntie. I want to be, you know what I'm saying, a daughter to my mama. I want to be a sister. I want to be regular. I don't want to be, oh, that's my famous such and such. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just talking about family first. But outside of that, it's weird too. Because I've been with famous people and that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? We went to a game when we was on the Up and Smoke tour. Now, everybody that was with us, Cube and all of us, Dusty, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had their people with us. We trying to watch the game. You know what I'm saying? We did good at first. Then the next thing you know, niggas had to get up and run the fuck out, go down the tunnel, and they done spotted Ice Cube. So the motherfucking mob was coming. All I know is, nigga, we running out of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We going through the back like the president, goddamn it. And I'm like, we really running. What the fuck is going on? This type of fame is dangerous. What the hell? Luckily, I was kind of, you know what I'm saying? I had my chucks on, shit. I was like, shit, I ain't trying to run fast, but shit. I am glad I ain't had no heels on, you know what I mean? Trying to go to no basketball game. So as a famous person, sometimes they don't really like the shit either. That's why we see a lot of people go crazy in this business. So maintaining your sobriety is good, okay? But also your sanity is very important in this business. So if you heighten your shit up with unnecessary drugs and stuff like that, you're going to see more than all of us going to see. You know what I'm saying? It's already crazy enough when you don't do it. That's why I smoke a lot of fucking weed. Because I be like, y'all crazy. Y'all try to, You know what I mean? Look what they got people doing. Every time you see a nice looking woman, you don't see her face for long. She turn around and twerk on your ass. You be like, what the fuck is this? I know y'all like it, but damn, at some point, you know what I'm saying? You be like, now what the fuck is y'all twerking for? We don't even be for nothing anymore.
Check the Adam's apple.
It's just a habit now. You know what I'm saying? The twerk music. And listen, y'all have a good time dancing, but every time y'all don't have to do this. It's really not that serious. But I mean, shit, the BBL culture. I mean, I ain't need a BBL. My ass is fine. I don't have no problem.
Right.
If you know what I'm saying, when I get thicker, it get bigger. You know what I'm saying? When I'm thin, it just still stick out because now I'm tall and I still got a big booty. It don't go away.
It don't.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
It's there.
It's there. I a sister, like a
Right.
sister.
These are
So for the
genetics.
sisters that get those, y'all wild as shit to me. Like, why are y'all doing this? Salute to my warriors joining the chat right now. Tony Franco with that Only California video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in with him. He got some new prices. Uncle D, you up in here? Because I just seen you on my live. Yes. He said voice deeper than Barry White. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it's like we got to have more, understanding with what we doing too, in order, because it will get wild, and it has gotten wild in this business. What do you think is one of the wildest things that has changed hip hop, Miss Bliss? Like, what is the wildest shit that you see?
Honestly, I never thought that, not that it's anything against wrong with it. I never thought the day would come that I would be able to see gay men in hip hop. Like, I never thought that would happen. You know what I'm saying? And so now that we have Saucy Santana and a few more other uh guys out here, or young ladies, whatever they consider themselves, no shade.
Right.
I just don't know
Right.
the pronouns and all of that. But I never thought that day would come. You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop was always so aggressive, like, and I don't think they could have been homophobic, but I just think that was never the perception. You know what I'm saying? So to see it, I'm like, oh, this different. Like,
Right. Now
it's like for anybody at this point. Like,
at this point, anybody can rap.
I'm kind of mad at that though.
Yeah, because not everybody can be this side or that side, and I feel like they meant to confuse it because it was getting so good, and you're learning how to make money on your own, and you really don't need the label. The structure that they try to put you on is another form of slavery. So now that you're more independently thinking, they're like, no, let's mix this shit up and let them have competition in this area and make them feel insecure again. Like they need the labels in order to thrive or for people to know who they are. But when you got the internet, you don't need those things because you're seen just as well as these other people. They just highlight them more. And trust me, they have bots and they have people that do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think, Speak? Like, I already know.
I'm gonna piggyback off what she said. That kind of, to me, it taints. It's kind of like throwing the monkey wrench in what's dope. What was dope.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like when you're watching TV and all of a sudden you see two dudes kissing, like out of the blue.
Yeah, it's shocking.
Like, warn me before it happens so I can choose if I'm gonna turn or watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you're gonna turn, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna mess up their ratings. So they want to shock you. The shock value is pretty much what the music and everything is about when you're online, because it's about the shock value. That's what made you share the video to somebody else. And so now these shares and turn into their value now. That's why we tell y'all to share our shit. In the midst of y'all sharing other shit, share our shit, right?
Right.
Because that puts us in the same algorithm as the things that actually go viral. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all some facts that'll be able to help along the way. So don't ask me questions. Do I still do music? Fuck you. Pay attention. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're not helping, you're not here to help at all. Like I don't listen to you. It's no reason for me to. And that's why we have certain people. Like when my people go crazy, like y'all be wondering, like the Beehive, y'all don't say shit. Y'all be scared. Y'all be like, oh, don't argue with them, right? So why the fuck y'all think y'all gonna argue with my warriors about me?
Right.
The same way them motherfuckers buzz on y'all ass and stop everything, shut it down. It's the same warrior energy that y'all get. I've been put 20-something plus energy into this music, and I got the love multiplied.
Yes.
Around the world now. So whatever energy was gone, you know what I'm saying, conjuring up, drop it. It's over with. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's the big thing about the internet. Everybody want to go viral for something. Don't you think? It don't matter what it is. It definitely ain't going to be good. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We taking chances out here. Penitentiary chances. You know what I'm saying?
Just to go viral.
Just to go viral, y'all. It's a dangerous sport now. What do y'all think about that? Like, that's dangerous. That ain't nothing to play with.
It is. It just goes to show you how much people crave and need attention, even if
You better
it's
say that.
negative attention. Like,
That's
people
true.
don't care. They will look a dumb fucking fool just to go viral for 15 seconds. Like, people be out here wild, and I'm like, nobody has any morale. What happened to the morale, the integrity? Like, you just want to be known for what though? Like, for looking stupid as fuck. Like, I don't know.
Look, I ain't with that shit. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
not. I'm not. I don't
I
like.
still got big family everywhere, and I care about them. You know what I'm saying? I care about what they see, and we all got to watch other people do it, and that's what the fuck we gonna do. But I'm not doing it.
Right. I'll watch you and laugh with you and at
Yeah.
you before you see me.
I'll be the one sharing the damn video in the
Right.
first place. You know what I'm saying? That'll be my ass. I'll be the one sharing y'all stupid shit in the chat with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So
Like everybody doing a crate challenge and busting their ass.
older people too. You need to get your ass down. Your back ain't gonna never be the same. You know.
Never.
Now that crate challenge, I feel like that and that chip challenge. I don't know. Some about these challenges make people freak out. Like they have to do it. You know what I'm saying? And so even though they know, I mean, your ass can't walk a straight line for the police. What the fuck you doing on that crate? You know what I'm saying? That don't even make no sense. You know? Like you want to run before they tell you to walk the line that's on the ground. But you would get your ass on the top of the crate. Like, come on now. So yeah, that shit was crazy. But the chip challenge have some of these people throwing up like they was. I mean, that shit was so hot to them, and to me watching that, like some of the other shit in life that I seen people do that I said I ain't doing that. That's one of them things. I'd be like, oh no, I'm not doing that. What's wrong with y'all? And they be like, it's $40. So they, you know what I'm saying? Like they burning their guts. And then the shit gonna still would come out the next day. You're gonna be burning again. For $40?
$40?
So some people do have a price. You know what I'm saying? To do dumb shit to go viral. And that's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the sad things. What was one of our topics for tonight? Because I don't see anything. But I did want to talk about them before Miss Bliss get up out of here. I know we talked about our residencies. You know what I'm saying? You know who got the residencies in Vegas? Jodeci, New Edition, and WuTang. All at the right. I love your. So you was like, what?
No, for real?
No, for real. For real, for real.
At the same time?
They all got a residency next year. Different places.
Oh yeah, I will definitely be there.
See. So that's why I was like, WuTang? God damn. Okay, I got
that's bomb.
So I mean, yeah, and then the classic, the 90s group, you know what I'm saying? New Edition and Jodeci. Yes. And fond memories because they trying to really fuck up, R&B. R. Kelly started the shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be way too goddamn honest. You know what I'm saying? Age ain't nothing but a number. You know what I'm saying? What was the other one we was talking about? Don't be afraid. Motherfucking Aaron Hall talking about don't be afraid after I choke a bitch and shit. You know what I'm saying? They done fucked up our R&B.
They didn't found some lyrics from MC Light recently.
Yeah,
talking about she like 17-year-old boys when she was growing. I was like, yo, they was wilding back then. What is going on?
We talked about that on the show. So then somebody did a deep dive while we were still on the show, and so we was trying to figure out, if somebody else to blame about this, and they say no, she wrote this. So I said, well, then it's her. It was her ass. You understand what I'm saying?
Unless she was like 18, 19, that's a little creepy.
No, because she said she was 21 in the song. So yes, to me, I'm the lyric that y'all messed it up for some of us. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all fucked it all the way up.
Damn.
And that's crazy to me because I'm like, no, because some of the stuff she was saying was way outlandish. She thought of that shit her damn self after I thought about it. I was like, no, that's her ass.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You say you hitting up the WuTang for show. Hip Hop Love 99, right? This is true though, really. We can't help it because that's our form of television now. Because guess what? We don't watch TV the same way we used to when we was kids and we was younger because TV is a lie, television, right? So we not watching that. We watching YouTube because it's more reality based. It's shit that's happening right now and we're current. Like the Lovely Radio Show comes on every Thursday. We live 7 p.m. for however long we stay on here. We live and we bringing y'all updates of news that's going on, and it might not be right at the moment unless we googling something at the time, but it's current update, information that's trending, right? So that's what they looking for. If somebody grab their phone, they looking for what's going on first. It could be a death, you know what I'm saying, going on, and you see somebody come down the timeline real quick, and you like, wait a minute, why I'm seeing this person's face? And next thing you know, you turn the sound on, or you look at the status, and then you like, man, what was I doing? You get the internet gonna give you some information sometimes that you don't want,
Mm-hmm.
and some shit
That's
that you
true.
don't really even need for the day. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all start y'all day right. Don't pick up that phone first. The information that you get. Unless somebody calling your ass and they keep calling, then find out what's going on. But do you first. Your affirmation, you know what I'm saying? Look you in the mirror first and tell yourself you can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And move on to the next thing because your best energy is you. You know what I'm saying? I got to be my best energy. When I come on here, I'm already happy with myself, knowing I'm going to see my people. I'm going to see people I haven't seen in a while. I'm going to get to talk with loved ones who took the time out to even watch the show and be a part of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that makes me happy. So it's no energy that can, be taken away from me when I'm already in a happy mood. So make sure you monitor yourself first. And like, J-Pad, he on the vegan, he gonna eat, healthy. And we go into that sometime when we talking on the show about some of the healthy things that we like to do. And maybe, you guys can share some of the healthy things that you guys have in your life that also helps you get going during the day. Whether it's a smoothie in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people like coffee, but Starbucks is fucked up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink that shit. You know what I mean? Make your own shit at home.
Real shit. It got a lot of sugar in it.
Agave, honey, y'all, it's the replacements for all of that. So everybody want to talk about some, replacements for stuff. Let's just start with the sugar shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can have a fit on it. You know what I'm saying? Because they put it in so much of our food that we don't even know that we consume so much of it every day. You know what I mean? So look, being fly, it's a cost to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
For
You
real.
can't be young like my little sister said. You know what I'm saying? We don't crack around here, but you can't be like that if you don't keep yourself hydrated and all the things that you need. What are some of the things, guys, that make you get up in the morning? Not just the food, but what are one of the things that you guys that make you just get up? Be like, fuck it, I ain't being lazy today. Go ahead, y'all.
Money, 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 money.
Man, just knowing I got an opportunity to do something great in a new day, that's what gets me up and going.
Shoot, money and kids.
Hmm.
Men are so simple. They just like, yeah, like money.
Money.
Cause I'm here, like, you know, I'm I might be going a little too deep diving because I'm a woman. So it's different for us all the time. And as you get a little older, I'm starting to understand hormones. So, like she said, I gotta like not get on my phone. I gotta lay there. I gotta meditate like for at least 10, 15 minutes. I gotta say my affirmations. I gotta thank God. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to kind of zen myself to be able to get up and do what I got to do because
Hmm.
I have been before in a space where I would grab that phone and you gonna get that fucked up download and then your day is just all out of whack. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it
So you
is.
gotta
Yep.
like kind of like center yourself before you get up. And once I center myself, after I do all I gotta do for me, like she said, I'm up. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let me
It's
go
on.
get my tea. Let me drink my tea. Let me see if I'm gonna, you
Yes.
know what I'm saying, fast until 1 o'clock. Then I might eat something, a smoothie, something of that nature. Go for a walk. I take my dog for a walk. Just shit like
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, y'all think the day be simple. Nah, we still got to get fly before we go do that though.
We
You know
really
what I'm saying?
do.
Go fly the sweat though. I ain't gonna lie to you because there ain't no telling who I'm gonna run into that's gonna talk to me because I got this dog. You understand what I'm saying?
Listen,
So that's the problem. If
listen.
I was going to walk by myself, I don't be caring how I used to be looking. I used to be gone. Now I'm like, boy, you gonna have me out here looking crazy. Hey, let me go ahead and throw some on. You know what I'm saying?
You have to.
Because dogs are popular. Like people love dogs so much that they will
They
stop you and
love
talk to
them.
you for a good 10 minutes. You be like, I don't even know that motherfucker. Nigga, you
And
wanna stop?
they just want to talk about the dog. Because my dog is the same way. I'm like, I get more attention with the goddamn dog than like this is perfect.
I just told Smoke, the picture in my story, happy birthday to legendary King T. I'm like telling my dog, I'm like, you got fucking pictures with legendary rappers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You done been to award shows and shit, walking down red carpets and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. So yeah, he in the picture with me and King T. If y'all in my story on Instagram, y'all will be able to see us. And King T just shared it in his story. So go wish him a happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? That's my loved one right there. That's legendary, man, hip hop. Okay. We talking about a
Definitely.
lot of history right there with King T. You know what I mean? So if y'all not familiar, get familiar because we are those ladies that these legends was inspired by too, because they was doing that music for us. You know what I'm saying? Ladies like ourselves that's already in this hip hop so deep, we couldn't get out of it if we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? We in it deep, Miss Bliss.
We in
So Miss Toy, Miss Bliss, that do sound like a dope collaboration right there. They got us fucked up. You know what I'm
the
saying?
misses. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I love it. Let's go. Like I mean, I'm inspired by a lot of things, but when I do the show, I see the love that everybody have for the music, and that makes me happy because I'm like, there's not, that energy of people like, no, I hate the music. I don't make money from it. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? It's always like an upbeat feeling when I talk to my real ones about it because nobody is tripping. When you're talented and you have a gift and people already know like what you can bring, they're not worried about you. You know what I'm saying? It's just an opportunity away from being great again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So don't
absolutely.
let don't let nothing change who you are, Miss Bliss, as a person in your energy because you have some great energy for this music business and we need you in it. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank
And like
you.
just your personality alone, you know what I mean? I feel you from being in your presence as well. And like I said, she was ready to pull up on me. She was like, Miss Toy, where you at? Where you
Yeah,
located? Like, I'm
I
running a little late. I'm
did.
like, nah, just click the link. Wherever you stop, that's what's up. She was like, oh, okay, we
I was like,
on live.
that's perfect. That's perfect. Cause I
I
was
love
really
it.
like, okay, I gotta smash through
Like
it
where
real
I'm
quick.
at, where I'm going. And I love that because you was ready to pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? And anytime, like I said, this is our pull up with each other. If you got an update for me, you let me know what's going on so I can put it to the masses. And likewise, when we have stuff going on, we won't know. Like unless I was doing that album, you know what I'm saying, with day one, I
Yeah,
didn't know it was on there like that. You know what I'm saying? I was
yeah.
acting until I saw, you know what I'm saying, for myself in my squad, you know what I'm saying? And then Neb,
Mm.
she love y'all, you know what I'm saying?
I
And Neb
love
is
that.
support
Shout out to the five
of the
footers.
whole project. You got to have women like that, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like yourself and, to make something go successful. So everybody else just fall in line, you know what I'm saying? For real. Play y'all part, share y'all shit. Nobody won't know that we have an album coming out if y'all don't share your own shit. So before you ask somebody else to do something, make sure you're doing it. Make sure you're listening and putting streams on those songs on the album. If you don't like a song, play the whole album on mute. God damn it! But give yourself some love because you on there too with your publishing ass. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? He gave us our publishers. So if you're not listening to it, shame on you. You
right.
understand? Because we gonna definitely play that motherfucking Miss Toy and Nira song. That motherfucker bang. You know what I'm
Yes, it
saying?
does. Yes,
And
it
it's some
fucking
real shit
does.
about the song that I just love. The nostalgic feeling, like it's feeling like the 90s and new and futuristic at the same
Yep.
time. You can't beat that when a producer takes the time to put the women together that he see and felt that was producing at its finest, and then it actually came out. Boom. Ain't nobody lied, ain't nobody did nothing. If you don't see your shit being pushed, it's because of you.
That is very true. That is very fucking true. Cause
So we
we
up
push it as shit. We didn't give a fuck.
though. I know. Look. You on BET, we on BET. God damn it, you feel me?
Hello, and
You can do it. You can do it, motherfucker. You
that's
feel
how
me?
I feel. Like,
Come
and
on.
that's what I'm doing. That's why I do this shit. Like, if I can get a little closer and have some hope, you can too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is for me. This is for you. This for y'all. This for all of us. Like, shit, I ain't. It. Oh, it's minor to some, but it's major to me, and it's major to people, and it's a little minor to me because I'm like, I still got so far to go. You know what I'm saying? But you can't. You gotta crawl before you walk.
Yeah. My favorite slogan for the Ville, I say progress is a must in the Ville. So we
Yeah.
celebrate all progress in the Ville, whether it's small or large, because we never know what that can become. You know what I mean? It's the same way. I think the same way I did before you could do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like grind like it's nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know certain things are temporary. But if you can catch you one vibe and one wave that'll last forever, get on that shit. Shut the fuck up and move. Because once
Yes.
you jump off, you on your own.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been on my own. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't
Yeah.
never tripping because I knew I had to ride a certain wave, and I'm not a go along, get along type of chick. Can't nobody direct me to do shit that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
So if it's something like me in day one, we was going for a long time. So you got time? Where you at? And I'm like, I'm out here. And then I finally told him, listen, I got my own studio day one. Send me what you need. And
Yeah.
let's get this done because I do want to be a part of it. It's not me. If anybody being held up, it's not me. Because I'm gonna
Yeah.
make a way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what life is all about. Being an artist, you gotta fucking make a way and you gotta make sacrifices. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? So day one, like I said, we salute you. I salute my producers on this panel. I salute y'all in a big, big, big way. Because without the producers, artists, we have nothing.
We have nothing.
We have zero. So I always give y'all all y'all flowers. And that's why I have producer talk on my show. So if you're a producer and you got some discrepancies that you want to talk about and get off your chest before your next session, this is your therapy session right here on the Lovely Radio Show. So we can get all the kinks out. So your next session, you can be great. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because people don't know how you are. We all be quiet and shit the first time we meet people, and they dump some ashes on the floor being ghetto or knock some shit over in your studio, and you be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you gotta have them stickies. You gotta motherfucker don't fuck up around here. You gotta have,
Right.
you gotta have that talk with a person before they
Right.
walk in. Listen, that's why I got that $50 on top, because when you fuck up around here and knock some shit on the floor, you feel me? I need that
Studio,
money. I need you
studio
to,
etiquette. That studio etiquette.
you know, what is it called? Speak low.
The studio etiquette.
They don't have that. What is it to you? What is studio etiquette to you? Like, what is like a good session without no bullshit?
For me,
Yeah.
shit. When it's on somebody else dime, I'ma just keep it a bit. When it's on somebody else dime, when I can order food, when I can order drinks, and I ain't gotta pay for shit. Like that's a wonderful,
I
beautiful
love it.
session.
She said, keep it a buck. This is how that go. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Take me to
Guys,
record
y'all
one.
want to chime
Take
in?
me to Planet. Like, come on, let's go up on a dime.
I mean, what y'all think about it? What's a good session for y'all? I know when somebody pay.
Yep, you pretty much just answered it right there.
That's too simple. But then
No,
they
but
gotta know they
a good session though, for real. A good session to me is when people come and do exactly what they say they're going to do.
Yeah. Facts.
I mean, like, some people will have a tolerance for what they want to have a tolerance for in the studio. Me, I don't.
Yeah.
I just expect people to show up and do their job, and because I'm gonna be there to do mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It goes hand in hand.
And Uncle D showing up on time is early to me. Cause I gotta scope the parking lot. I gotta see what's going on, how we get in and out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Speak?
The three song email. once when somebody email you 3 songs, they come in, knock them out, and that be that. You know what I'm saying? Then we can smoke after. You know what
See,
I'm saying?
good shit. K Wise.
Oh, Speak Low basically took mine. I just like people that's come in, do what they got to do. Don't show me your lyrics. Just go ahead and recite it
I say this. I say this.
and get on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle D, our old times we was always early to do our job. You know what I'm saying? Then, being a father, he was taking care of his daughter at times, and shoot, I took my breaks. And sometimes I had my niece with me, who was a baby at the time. I would be on interviews and shit in the studio with Uncle D with my niece on my lap doing the interview. Then after that, go do the song, and then go do what I had to do. But never in my life have I felt like I was holding my own life up from doing music. I put it together when it needed to be together, and I separated when it needed to separate. So don't always feel like you compelled to do that. Yeah. So don't always feel compelled. But yeah, once again, Miss Bliss, please tell them where they can find you so that they'll know what's going on before you get up out of here. I mean, I've definitely had a pleasure keeping you as my co-host because it's all you see these guys. I'm always like the militia. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you want to pop up, because you're good at it. You know what I'm saying? You already been a co-host for 7-some years. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I forgot how much I miss being on like radio shows. You know what I'm saying? It's such a good
Yes.
vibe. I
Yes.
love this shit.
Look, you brought the vibe. You brought the vibe with you because you got
Okay.
everybody lit. I'm glad because when I bring women on, the chat goes crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you popping, you got the red hair going. You know what I'm saying? You brought a good smile. I mean, it's beautiful. It's like great to see. You know what I'm saying? My guys on the show every week. But look at him putting his glasses close to. They need the eye candy too.
Right. They do.
So tell us where they can find you, and we love you.
You can find me again on all social media platforms, all of them. It's Miss Bliss, ITS. Just bit my tongue. ITSMISSBLISS. If there is any producers that want to send some beats through, make sure they fire Dylon. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can reach my email is bookmissbliss. So bookmissbliss@gmail.com. Y'all can send it. And yeah, tap
That's what I'm
in.
talking
Tap
about.
in with me. I'm really social on I'm really on Instagram a lot more than any of the other platforms. So talk to me, I'll talk back. You see
Okay, well,
me, say hi, all that, you know.
send me your email in the DM because I have something I'm working on that I'm about to send you. So we're gonna start our trouble before the year start. All right.
Yes.
So yes. New music with my little sis, you know what I'm saying? And it's a pleasure to have you on the lovely radio show. Yes, that was lovely, gamer. I mean, I love keeping it lovely with y'all. And only way I can do that is when I bring my real ones on, you know?
Lovely. I
Most
love
definitely.
this. I love that. I love this. Lovely. The
So
lovely.
yes, we always gonna keep it lovely. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Yes.
logo. It's just what we do. It's our motto. We keep it lovely. He said he's about to follow. And when you see Daryl Crayon, it's not that on there. It might be DJ Crates, right?
Kevin Crates.
That's Dr. Dre uncle. You say you want to work with Dr. Dre, you better get with the closest thing to it. So anyway,
Period.
you gotta put it in the universe. You better put that shit in the universe, like we said. You never know what can happen. I love you.
I love you too, sis. Thank you so much for having me. Nice to meet you, gentlemen. KY, what's up? Holler at me. Let's do this.
Boom. We
Oh
got
yeah.
her. We got her, y'all. Love you.
Love you. I'll see you guys soon.
All
Okay.
right.
Bye.
Yes. Y'all go make sure y'all follow Miss Bliss. As y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? When I'm pumped and I'm happy like this and my cheeks are blushy, you know what I'm saying? That means I'm happy to show the love and give the love where it's due. You know what I'm saying? The video was hot though, huh?
I like the
Yes.
video. The video's dope.
Yes. And they did good with Sade's hook. You know what I'm saying? She did good. You know what I mean? I like how the vibe came through.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
it was a nice
shit,
energy. I definitely was rocking with that.
she spit on that first. That's why I was like, she came through with that motherfucking phone on the shit. So yeah, that
was
should give a
that was
lot of
funny.
people.
That little belt part when.
Uh, right? He said commercial came on right after she left. Cool. You know? But yes, shits and giggles, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We had a great interview with Miss Bliss. We got to business. Like we said, we standing on morals and values around here. You know what I'm saying? Well, a woman of my word. She's a woman of her word. She came through with the talent. We got a new video, you know what I'm saying, to show y'all on Lovely Radio. So, you know, we did our part. We making progress around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to, I mean, Rob Moss came through. We played the video. If you have a new video, you know, that's coming out or already dropped, make sure y'all stop through. You know what I'm saying? If it's something hot that we already heard and y'all want us to hear it on the Lovely Radio Show, then I'll fuck around and have it on the website. So y'all can see that we show love to the artists that's out here. And there's plenty of you guys on there, you know. TNT, LPK that we had, Need My Room. They came through, you know, on the show. And so their video is over there. And so we're going to add some more videos. So if y'all got some videos, like I said, good videos, quality videos, then we'll add them to the list.
Good videos like Dirty Mac.
Yes. Like Dirty Mac being over there. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to keep running them numbers up. Keep running the numbers up. Yeah, so when y'all see my shit, y'all should be playing my shit automatic. I'm just telling y'all that other people is over there too. But y'all should be going over there for me and making sure you like something over there before you leave. You know? That's all we saying. We gonna show them the website real quick.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so you know, this is the website. I ain't just talking. My last guest that was on the show, you know what I'm saying? Right there, Diamond Collective, Miss Bliss, right there. Rob Moss was on the show. TNT, LPK was on the show. I'm not telling y'all nothing but facts around here. I do what I say what I do. And it's not hard for me to put your music into rotation, but what's hard is if you looking for something that you didn't see in yet. I can't play nothing if you don't see nothing. I can't post nothing if you ain't did a video. You might need to talk to Tony Franco or something, you know what I'm saying? See how many scenes you're going to get in. See who you're going to barter and trade with or actually drop the money on. Because y'all got to invest with the people who y'all want to change y'all lives, just like y'all invest with the weed man and the dope man.
Life is all about investment.
Exactly. And the hair lady and the barbers. And, you know, y'all invested in a lot of things. As I sip tea for real. And it's just a lot going on in our culture where we don't support each other enough. But I would like to say thank you everyone who's on Twitch, everybody who on Facebook. Y'all know I call it Facebook, right? And then somebody was like, and it ain't called Facebook, ma'am, it's called Facebook. So if y'all ever seen this video, the guy had the deer inside the house and he was acting like it's a pet. Right? And ever since I seen this video with him trying to make the deer stop saying bye, you know what I'm saying? He was like, stop showing out for Facebook. Stop showing out for Facebook, right? It's a motherfucking deer, homeboy. He's showing out for Facebook. You understand what I'm saying?
We gonna play it when I find it.
So I'm gonna bring that back. So y'all will understand. After we hear something funny, that's what it is after that. You know what I'm saying? It's Facebook. It ain't Facebook no more. And they done changed the name too. They didn't even want Facebook either. It's Meta. But it favors us because fuck around, it was Meta. You understand? That's why you mess with the names like that. But yeah, some of the videos that we did see. Let me go to my notes now that my guest is gone, because I did want to say some things. Y'all don't be knowing. But it be a lot of funny shit going on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Where's Appalachia at? Because I need y'all to meet my friend. Okay?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. Because once they meet Appalachia, that's the name of it now. It's not called alopecia no more.
Did you send it in the DM?
Yeah.
Have they seen it?
Did you guys?
Let Tupac rest in peace. Let him. Come on. Appalachia. What he said? What she said? He got Appalachia.
Alopecia. But he did.
But tell me what that is.
So alopecia.
But we ain't need to know that.
But
dog a legend. He been dead 30 years. Appalachia.
Yep. Alopecia. But
Alopecia.
I know Albert Hughes. He recently talked about it, like how they were a juice, and he had stress patches, which is like a form of alopecia, and like shares a story of like why he cut his hair off.
She should have told us a Will story.
You're right.
Talk about your husband, baby. You married him. Tell us how you fell walking down the carpet one time and we ain't know you ain't have on no panties or something.
Oh,
tell us. Tell us. Will Pop gone. He got Appalachia.
Alopecia.
One time for everybody with Appalachia, man.
You can't tell nobody ignorant nothing. They try to correct the nigga 4-5 times and the nigga still say Appalachia. You understand? I'm not dealing with it.
What the hell was he talking about, man? What? Come on, man. You got to hold the L. You gotta hold the L on this one.
That was hilarious.
That is absolutely that is crab cakes, man.
Smoke, you making another appearance? Come on, Smoke. Come on now.
Smoke.
Chill, you always come up here when I'm smoking. What are you, a smoking dog for real? Stop. Don't be like that. So yeah, Appalachia.
That was crazy.
That was absolutely ridiculous.
Hey,
man.
Look, just like I
really
said, in
he's slow.
I told him you dress good, but you can't spell.
Randy, you be having some good ones.
Hey, yo, Watts is on. He's on one. He said,
yo,
like
I missed that shit real quick. I can't to come back.
Like French toast.
Smoke, what you want? What you want?
Appalachia.
Look, he said that shit sound like a French dessert. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even want to be corrected. You just want to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to say. She told you the best way she could. Alopecia. You know what I'm saying? She said it slow. Alopecia. And then he was like, Appalachia. Like he
came right back with it. I was like, damn.
He said it 3-4 times. Like, no, don't do that.
I don't know whatever weed he was smoking, but he needs to
He more mad at Jada than him saying Appalachia. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
learning how to say the word.
That rose, you better lay off that shit.
Now, when I bring the deer back, y'all gonna understand why some of these memes and shit, we end up saying some of the shit because the shit be funny. They serious. He serious as fuck. Trying to talk about somebody in their marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Appalachia.
And he talking about Appalachia. This little Appalachia right here. Look at this little jumpy Appalachia. Why are you doing this? Hello? You trying to tell me something? You need to go outside. Yeah, go on. I don't gotta take you. Anyway, so yeah. The funnies, the shits and giggles segment of the show with Big Alopecia Ross. You know what I'm saying? Boss. So yes, guys. So another thing, the post that you posted, Speak Low, about KRS-One was actually one of the posts I seen early this morning, and wanted to talk about that as well because what he said was really true. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of buffoonery going on. We talk about it a lot anyway. It's a lot of content out there about hip hop being different than what rap is, and what they tried to sell us as hip hop, you know what I'm saying, was only a bunch of rap buffoonery. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't go to the Grammys. And what do y'all, expound on that? Go ahead, y'all.
I feel like it's different categories. I feel like it's hip hop, rap, trap, uh, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call we can't even call mumble rap. We can't even call mumble rap because it's just mumble.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
mumble. Right.
So I mean, yeah, what he was saying was like you can't really call it hip hop and then try to celebrate it when it hit 50 when you couldn't even celebrate it when it hit 47.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what
So
he said.
you're gonna have to call it something else because you didn't get our approval to even have
Do us.
whatever genre that is, which is not hip hop.
Mm-mm. It sure ain't.
Hip hop is it's a lifestyle. It's a
Yep.
lifestyle. It's more than just music. It's graffiti. It's breakdancing. I think he mentioned something about that. He mentioned all the
DJing and
different
MC.
DJing. Yeah, the five elements. He could have threw beatboxing in there too because that's also an art form that's under the guidelines of hip hop. But yes, they ignored that factor as well. You know what I'm saying? It should have been have somebody on stage graffiti painting. It should have somebody, you know what I'm saying, breakdancing. It should have people doing all the elements in celebration of hip hop as well. But yeah, he had a stern and solid point for sure.
Go ahead, K Wise.
Yeah, I agree with him also because we wasn't accepted, by them at all in the beginning. And I kind of seen like little highlights of the Grammy, and it showed like Will Smith and them. They had the first Grammy trophy, and really, I thought they should have been like how they was when that Grammy was taking place when he won. They was outside, with they signs,
Protest.
whatever,
Yeah.
going against it.
Yeah.
And I was actually shocked that Public Enemy was even there.
Wow. I didn't even know they were
Yeah,
there.
because Chuck D changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? He going with the flow. I guess he don't want them to not put him in it. You know what I'm saying? And he not standing firm on his square like MC Hammer and KRS-One.
Right. I
They
thought he'd
standing.
be I thought he'd be on the same ticket as KRS-One, but like you said, people I guess, change with the times or whatever. But
50 years of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? To some, it's benefited them, and to the people now that get to, see what the elements and everybody who agreed on what these things were and why they mean what they mean, to them just breaking and narrowing shit down to just a fucking chain and being like a stripper. That's where it's like been disrespected, in so many different ways. But KRS-One as one of our first philosophers in rap, to break things down and what, I mean, so many people love wordplay. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about the glitz and the glamour. It was about, the metaphors, the lines, and talking about different things that's in our reach, which is our community. And not knowing that they was going to use everything that was in our community, you know what I'm saying, especially the alleys, you know what I'm saying, for their own benefit, you know what I mean? And those alleys, help shape us into, the human beings that we are. We survived a lot of things, and in those stories that we told, being our first rap or whatever it is, those first stories were our diary to you guys. It was
right.
something that we were sharing with you guys, what we was going through in our neighborhood, and now they sensationalized something that we thought was horrible, really. You know what I mean? The gang violence and the things that was going on, the people, passing away at a young age from being outside. And, we just was like, damn, every time we go outside, we having fun. But then we hear about somebody else that go outside, they don't make it back home. let's talk about it, y'all.
That's what I put in Dirty Mac. I said if you ain't got substance in your rhymes, I'm not in your music. You know what I'm saying? And I said
Yeah.
I missed the era where the eyebrows had the two slits.
Mm-hmm.
Turbo outside break dancing with the broomstick.
Yep.
Now it's just pow pow, killing with the new blick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just it ain't hip hop no more. It ain't. That era where cats used to break dance and spray paint. Maybe you did have cats spray painting people
Murals.
hoods
Mm-hmm.
up. But
Oh yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying.
definitely.
But they'd do it in a certain style. Like okay, maybe the retaliation is go spray paint their hood up. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
it was never like every song talking about
Right.
the op, and we all know who the op was when hip hop was when West Coast hip hop came out. The op was the police. Now the worldwide op is black on black. So that's
Yeah.
not that ain't hip hop.
It doesn't embody any of the principles, that hip hop started on it was a come together movement. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's what hip hop really was all about. If you go look back into history, that's exactly what hip hop started for. It started to
Mm-hmm.
get people out of depression, to get people off of the drugs, to get people out of get fighting, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was meant to start for that, and where it's eroded to, and I can say eroded because that's all we're seeing. We're seeing a shit show. It's unfortunate, but this is the reality. I think really at the end of the day, whatever they're putting on display right now, they need to make another genre that has nothing to do with hip hop at all because it embodies nothing that it stood for.
Hmm. Go ahead, K Wise.
Yeah, that's facts. Like people need to also know about hip hop. Nobody was alike too in hip hop. Nobody sounded the same. Nobody dressed the same. Nobody pop locked the same. Well, kind of the same, but or beatbox. Everybody beatbox different. Everybody, gear. Like nobody copy nobody. And now this generation, everybody got to be the
Mm-hmm.
same. Like
The exact
we used to fight over that. Like, what you got on? What I got on? Oh, you still in my bars? We about to battle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't get up. Oh, you hitting up over my bomb spot, my piece. We got to
Right.
fight, or we gonna battle.
It was
Shout out
we
Yeah.
to the homies from RTN that be hitting up on Sloss and them my guys right there. They be hitting up forever.
we we was hip hop back then was about not biting. So if that was a cuss word in hip hop. Like if you bit somebody's style, okay, we finna freestyle and call you out about it. You're a whole bite
Mm-hmm.
and you got embarrassed. So you had to come back with something fresher.
Mm-hmm.
Come back with your bars and not biting nobody.
Yeah.
Man.
And having many styles, was a compliment because once I got in the game, I seen that it was like people from this coast rap like this, and people. So my thing was, I just wanted to learn the beat. And once I got a rapport with the producer, it didn't matter what style I wrote on the track, as long as I know what that track is bringing. And most of the time, it might have a melody on that bitch and make me want to just, build up that cadence. But yeah, hip hop was really about marrying the track and having like the coldest bars. You know what I'm saying? So when it's just about fashion, which is fashion is a part of it, but y'all made fashion just the chain. And the chain to some of us symbolizes the rope and the chains from white people, right? And so some of us didn't adopt that to be what, identifies me as a rapper, right? I never wanted to just have the gold chain look like if it was for a photo shoot or something, like, okay, but my everyday is not going to be about the gold that I have on or the jewelry that I bought from being a rapper. I'm actually going to embody it from whatever I am. You know what I'm saying? So whoever finds out, at that current time that I'm Miss Toy, they look at everything that I have on. You know what I'm saying? Because they like, damn. You know what I'm saying? As when you get older, you start looking at the different styles, and I've been unique. And a lot of artists have been unique throughout their whole life. And they might look like they shop at the thrift store. But now all you bitches look like you shop at the thrift store. You know what I'm saying? The same section, like the lingerie section of the thrift store. You know what I'm saying? And then there was a time. Huh?
Lingerie section.
The lingerie section of the thrift store. You know what I'm saying? So
damn, used lingerie.
Yeah, used lingerie. They know they ain't bought none of that shit. They don't got that stuff at the house. They put it on when they got on the stage.
That's what's wrong.
But it's
with
used, so it got spirits in it, and especially in the coochie part. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got panties on the stage and camisoles and trying to convince people that this is hip hop, and it's just not. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all made everybody believe that every female artist have to look the same, now they looking for everybody to look the same. And y'all been doing this back to back ever since Lil' Kim. You know what I'm saying? And she come from my era. So imagine they keep trying to duplicate and clone, and that don't work. The original was the original.
Right.
That's what y'all don't understand the difference from. Y'all will never have no originality from like talent. Y'all have, it's original for y'all to steal from motherfuckers like us. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That is original.
Georgie
That's
Porgy.
unheard of.
Georgie Porgy was hip hop.
You
can do
Look,
it.
what up, man?
You can do it. Put your back into it. Was hip hop.
Hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
My homegirl. No, fuck that. Put her up there. That's another female in hip hop. Look how fly she is. You know what I'm saying?
Love is hip hop.
That's hip hop right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Most definitely.
When you watch some of the documentaries from, back in the day, and y'all see Warren G and all of them, when you see the females, just know these are the women who paved the way for some of us to know what to do on the inside, not just watching, you know what I'm saying, and what to do on the stage. Know how to get in the studio, you know what I'm saying, write some bars. Neb, you had to come up here and talk about how you was talking about the Burger King, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had to go, you got to eat in the meanwhile. Shit, when you ain't got no budget, you ain't the superstar yet. You got to figure out how you got to eat, you know what I'm saying, while you rolling until you make it. So he said the heist is hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? We talking about official shit that will forever. Because see, y'all made it like set it off as more hip hop than the actual music. The movie is not the hip hop part. The music is. That's just a cult classic. You understand? You Could Do It is not Next Friday or Save the Last Dance. It's separate. It enhanced these things.
Right.
That's why you need music. We all have our own soundtrack of our lives every day. Every time you step in the room, you know what I'm saying? The big payback come on. You understand? When I go in the room.
No, that's a big fact. That's a big fact. You really, really have to put that in perspective and understand. That's exactly just like Miss Toy said. You got to understand that. Like,
I love my
that 110%. You already know.
You getting all this love right here, Neb Love, just from stepping in the building. We had Miss Bliss come through tonight talking about the single they got, you know what I'm saying, called Pull Up, produced by Day One. And Neb is one of the advocators, you know what I'm saying? For real, she advocated for me to be a part of this record. Day One reached out, and then Neb was like, Miss Toy, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to get on it. And I just love my sis, and we always make sure that we don't miss out on certain things. Because I know everybody not going to call us first. We might have been on the list first, but that don't mean they called us first. You know what I'm saying? But I was on the list to be a part of the project. And I slid on that damn thing like Eddie Kane kind of, because it was almost about to wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Now we had to make a decision finally and say what we're going to do. But when he sent the song, that made the decision for me in such a way. I listened to it that I played it for them before I even did it. I was just like, y'all, didn't I? I was like, y'all got to hear this shit. And I'm like, this is
shit's hard.
Them not into this shit, and that was the approval I needed that I was for real finna be on day one project. You know what I'm saying? Diamond Collective. So, salute to y'all, because y'all got them ears. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be knowing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all use them Q-tips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knock that shit out your ear. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Clean and clear.
So I appreciate y'all always like that. Y'all always have been like that when I need y'all to step up on some music advice, anything that I need about music. And when you work with producers, that's why you have to have their back, because all of these what I call a Murphy law shit, whatever can go wrong, when you got people around you that got answers for whatever can go wrong, will go wrong shit, and you get to handle that stuff, that's who you keep on your team. Not the motherfuckers who created the Murphy's Law, whatever can go wrong. Did go wrong because they wanted it to, and they was going to make sure that when they act like they saving you from this problem that they created, that you just going to need them in this business, okay? So it's a little trick, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't never been con before, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them that they use in this business a lot. They call people, they act like they, talking to somebody important on the phone. And then, next thing you know, they telling you got a meeting. Not knowing you going to no damn dungeon and no freak off. You understand? You don't even know nothing about no freak off. You thought you was going to the studio. Everybody want to go to the studio with somebody famous, see what they doing in here.
They didn't want to go to R. Kelly's studio and see that extra room in the studio. Like, why you got a king size bed in there?
Not knowing in the corner it's a bucket. It's a bucket in that motherfucker so you can use the bathroom and shit. Weird shit like that, a chain in the corner so you don't leave no more. So yeah, you got to be careful where you get invited to, because you never know where you end up at. And I was happy when Miss Bliss said she got her studio. If she want to go home and do her own thing, she can do her own thing. Just like when you won't have these problems if you learn how to push a couple of buttons, learn a couple of programs. You know what I'm saying?
Man said it best years ago. He said everybody should have their own studio.
Period. Yep. We was talking about sizes, but we just want you to have one now, artist. We don't care what size it is. Shit. Get you a microphone and get you a computer, a laptop or something. You know what I'm saying? Get your system, together. Get you some speakers. Yeah. You need that thing. You need that. You need to focus right to make sure you focus right. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Make sure.
You gotta have these things, you know what I'm saying? Just to create nowadays. I know y'all been listening to so much bullshit, but trust and believe they went into some type of studio and did that bullshit.
Oh yeah, make sure you get a good computer too. Don't be trying to load up programs on a Chromebook.
Invest. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's my choice of weapon right there.
That weapon right there is big, right? Thanks, J-Pad, for adding to the studio.
No doubt. That's how we get down. We gotta be professional.
Oh yeah.
We on deck. You know what I'm saying? They always putting up stuff in the studio, so I had to join in tonight and put up my shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure y'all know we always equipped around here with the new shit, and the technology keeps us active to work with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not, you just won't understand. You won't understand. And I'm sorry for that for you guys. I want better for you guys. I want you guys to have some of the top-notch songs out there, right? But y'all can't compete if you don't go in the studio and get the shit right. Or if you don't figure out how to get it right your damn self. Don't rely on other people, because people do sabotage you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So figure it out on how to not be sabotaged, but you still. Look, he said a Chromebook.
Yeah, I see somebody had a whole Chromebook. trying to put programs and everything on it. That mug crashed.
Oh, quick.
And
Things
I was
only got
like,
like
that's only for
64
like
gigabytes at the
homework.
most.
No
They only
gig.
got like 64 gigabytes at the most. It's over. It's over, Jack.
No gigs.
No
That's a
gigs.
waste. That's a waste of money.
Yeah. A waste. Super waste. It's called a Chromebook, first and foremost.
Right. You
Yeah,
can
you know.
you can barely get on the internet with that joint.
Hell yeah. I mean, at the bare minimum. At the minimum, that's bare. And then don't even
Oh
talk
man.
about the RAM inside the joint. Don't even talk about the Celeron processor. Yo, you
Right.
gotta relax.
That's
I
a limit.
was tripping how they even got a program on there. I was like, how did you get this on there?
Man, I mean, you could squeeze one in there, but it's still going to be like, as soon as you try to start that motherfucker, it's over.
Yeah, that mud was pop locking. It was going.
40 days later.
40 days later. The P36 space modulator.
That's just like
That's
a
what they
limit.
had. They had that joint.
Hey, that's a limit for real.
Yeah, that's the laptop you get from Acme.
Oh man, somebody hustled him. Somebody got over.
Say, man, check my new laptop. It said,
Hey
no
man,
laptop, Jack. It's a Chromebook.
I got this Chrome for you for $500. Oh, for real?
If you spend $500 on a Chromebook, kill yourself, resurrect, and then kill yourself again. It's over for you, Jack. It's over.
You was broke.
Man.
Celeron, bro. I'm telling you, Celeron. You feel me?
For some people, they don't know. They be thinking, "Oh, I just got a computer, it's gonna work." But like, nah, like.
Yeah, right. The Fisher Price dip. Yeah, that part, Ross.
These can still fit in the Chromebook.
Man.
It's a shame, man. It's a shame. Hey, yo, y'all gotta learn what the difference is. It's just that simple. Know the difference. When they say laptop, it means laptop. It says Chromebook, no. You cannot do studio on a Chromebook.
I'm building my studio. I got a Chromebook.
Hey, if you ain't
it don't work for nothing. Don't work for nothing.
Nothing. Man, you gonna charge me all that studio time because your Chromebook was that slow.
Yeah, you can't even put Audacity on there.
The audacity for you to have
the audacity to think you could even put Audacity on there. It's over for you, buddy.
Over.
Yeah, over.
Much love to my chat. You know what I'm saying? I've been allowing everybody to just, get their giggles on in shits and giggles time. And we appreciate you guys chiming in and participating in the show and the topics. You guys have shit lit over here in the chat. For real. So a big love to everybody in the chat that gave time to the lovely radio show tonight. You never know when we gonna come back around. You know what I'm saying? Because we on one right now. We trying to go ahead and go to the top with this. We almost at the finish line as far as these numbers over here and these watch hours. So y'all been helping a lot. So that's why we're coming back so often to give y'all more updates and lovely news. You know what I'm saying? So tonight we had a lovely guest, Miss Bliss, and that was incredible. So I hope you guys learned a lot about new West Coast artists on the female side and the women of the West Coast doing their thing and the videos on BET. Check MTV, but check YouTube first so you can follow that train and show love. That's it. Go to Only California video, go to Dirty Mac video, go run them numbers up for us because we need that billion, you know what I'm saying? So we can get that 45K. All right. All right. Tell them where they can find y'all, you know what I'm saying, in case they forgot.
You already know at JPad the Juggernaut on Instagram. Soon to come, once again, custombeatking.com retooled. There's going to be a section for the lovely radio show on it. So just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? We're coming back strong.
There you go.
You can find me at KWAZ 5000 Quaz 5000 on IG.
You can find me at Speaklow_producer_barber. Your barber's barber, baby.
You feel me? My co-host, my
Advertising
radio
like a
co-host.
motherfucker. Strong.
That's why I'm like, my co-host got them commercials, man.
Strong.
Y'all have to grab that shit when y'all say y'all pages. You know what I'm saying? Look, go on and grab that. You know, y'all know where y'all can find me, MissToyMusic.com. He says, super great guest, great show. Thanks, guys. Like, really, we want to bring y'all fresh, you know, Appalachia when we come. You know what I'm saying? Want to bring a fresh batch of, you know, Randy got good ones. Great show. I'm gonna go get some Appalachia and go to bed. You know what I'm saying?
Peace, brother. Peace out.
Much love, Hunter Brown. Thank you for coming through. You late to the show, late to the party. Come join us again, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But you can rewind. We'll talk to y'all in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling when we coming back. So make sure y'all go to MissToyMusic.com. No problem, Hunter. He said, sorry, it's okay. Run the playback. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see y'all on the next lovely radio show. Peace and love. Got the fireworks? Woo! What you talking? He got the fireworks. Celebrate drops at midnight.
Okay.
Celebrate drops at midnight. Let's celebrate. Let's go. Okay, yeah, let's go.
It's midnight now over here, so it's already out.
Okay, well, let's go and play it. It's out.
It's time
It's out
to
right
celebrate.
now.
Yeah.
Where my
It's
light?
time to celebrate. Celebrate, rejoice, enjoy, be happy for you, for me, for you. Let's celebrate, rejoice, enjoy, be happy for you, for me, for you.
After a hard lesson, settling with new discoveries, it wasn't easy to see things differently. It strengthened me to the core and real compassion after the disasters happened. No sense of direction would matter. Substance, cloud, common sense in the actions in slow motion while I'm coasting in real life. Responsibility sharpen my sight. Don't step in my light. I know they hate it when I shine. I'ma make them sway, hey, cause it's a lovely day. Crowd show me that it's gonna be okay. They leaning on me to stay up in my way. Everything right, still on my dean. Every bar tight, still get my green. Dirt on my name, still come back clean. Top of the morning in a late night dream. Come on.
Celebrate, rejoice, enjoy, be happy for you, for me, for you. Let's celebrate, rejoice, enjoy, be happy for you, for me, for you.
I'm happy for you, but you only happy when you doing good. When I'm in my struggle, when now that I'm out of it, you wish I would have a little smile on my face. Moving this game at my pace. I ain't never worried about hate. Not from real partners, no, not today. Never the case. Some people need to stay up out the way. I really recommend you try to stay paid. Gotta do them upgrades. People throw shade, but your girl sharper than a switchblade. Already know I'm self-made, independently charged. That's why I stay so hard. Focused on what I gotta do next to pick up the checks.
Celebrate, rejoice, enjoy, be happy for you, for me. Hey, come on and celebrate. Celebrate, rejoice, enjoy, be happy, yeah. For me, come on and celebrate. Celebrate, rejoice, enjoy, come on and celebrate, yeah. For you, for me, for you. Celebrate, rejoice, enjoy. Come on and celebrate for you. Be happy, yeah.
Be happy, celebrate, download that, man. Y'all need that this holiday. You know what I'm saying? Lovely radio. See y'all next Thursday or earlier. No.